So let me show you how to straighten a crooked image inside a Photoshop. So I have my Photoshop 2021 opened. Let me open up a file which has the crooked image. So let's take an example of this file. It's an image where you see a signboard for Mississippi, and as you can see, the photo is a little bit crooked because the board itself is twisted and the whole image is just at an angle, right, rather than being a straight. So to straighten this image, we are going to make use of a crop tool, which as you can see appearing on the left. There are several tools here like a lasso, object selection. In this particular example, we are going to make use of a crop tool over here. So just click on that once. As soon as you do that, you will see the boundaries appearing for the crop tool, and you can just reduce the boundary. If you want to select a subset of image, you can do that, but in this example we are not going to touch that. What we want to do is we want to rotate this image, right, because it's a crooked. So to do that, slightly slide your mouse outside this crop area until the mouse appears to be the rounded one, right, with the arrows going on the left side and the arrow going on the bottom side. And then click the mouse and then just drag it down to rotate it. As you can see how much it's rotating, right? And keep rotating until you feel happy about the orientation. So this is about it. I want to rotate so that board appears straight and the trees also will appear straight. And once you're happy, just release the mouse. Okay, and this is what an image would look like, right? Now the another problem with this image is, okay, you can just again control how much area you want, okay, on the left and on the right. Now one problem that this rotation has created is it has created a blank area, right, on the bottom left and also a little bit on the right here, right? And we don't want that. We want to fill up naturally that area with the rest of the picture. So to do that, there is a very nice option in Photoshop, which is the content aware checkbox. You need to keep that checkbox clicked so that Photoshop can automatically fill this remaining area, right? And now we click on the accept button and it should fill the remaining area. The image should appear straight. See, as you can see, the image is appearing now straight, right? And all the rest of the areas Photoshop has filled nicely. Now you can save this image. You can just export as a PNG, or you can export it into any format like JPEG. There are lots of options. Okay, you can control format, JPG, PNG, GIF, SVG, the size of the image, the scale ratio, everything, right? And then you can click on export, and I'm going to just save it on my desktop. You can save it anywhere else you want and click on save. So the image has been exported. Now if I go to my desktop and just open this image, this is the image, and you can use it for sharing on any social channels. So this is how you straighten a crooked image inside a Photoshop.